check. Live from Memphis, Tennessee.
Weapons of mass production.
Weapons of mass production streaming live from Babbylon Sound. Microphone check.
Straight
1,
from
2.
Memphis, Tennessee. Check mic. Live hot mic.
Weapons of mass production.
1, 2.
I'm here in the studio with Jaw from Noon.
Booyah.
Let's check out the cameras right
Check
quick.
us out.
Here, the Jaw cam.
Wagwan on Mayu.
Let's look in the vocal booth and see what it looks like. You know, I set all these cameras up and nobody's ever in there. We're going to have to start using these cameras.
Well, not during the show.
No, we're going to do them during the show, just not this show.
Oh, yeah.
Every
Faux show.
Every show.
We should have some live shows in here.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Because, what's that other podcast or something like that? People, it's like a little corner where they perform.
I don't know,
It's
but
like
we
a
need to
little
do
tight
something
space.
like that.
Yeah,
Floki.
but we have a whole studio. We have a whole studio.
Yeah, and everything's hooked open, ready to go.
Ready to go.
So we have a special guest tonight, Anthony from Image of Deceit.
Image of Deceit.
They are a band from Virginia, I believe. Let me get this thing going right here.
Virginia.
Whoops. Anthony, can you hear me? Let me unmute you. I think you got to click the button to unmute.
Push the button.
There we go.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
Good.
Your name's Anthony?
Yes, sir.
It says Bobby on your screen.
Yeah, it probably comes up automatically, but my stage name is Anthony.
Oh, cool, man. That'll work. So the band's name is Image of Deceit?
Yeah.
Hey, he
Hey.
likes that. The doggy likes it.
Yeah. Image of Deceit.
Good job, Floki.
Nobody's on the camp. Okay.
Approval from the dog.
Yes.
Yeah, we got your approval there. Are y'all located in Virginia?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm from the Northern Virginia area near Winchester and Gainesville. And then the guitar player is from the Lynchburg area.
Okay. How far is that from Washington, D.C.?
Where I am, it's about an hour and a half, give or
Okay.
take traffic.
I got you. And Baltimore's right there, about the same distance, I guess, I imagine.
Baltimore would be about another maybe 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Do y'all ever play shows up there ever? Do y'all do any gigs?
With Image of Deceit, not yet.
Not yet? So it's a
I've
newer
played
band.
up there before with other bands, but
Yeah.
as far as us playing out, we recently played our debut show, and we're hoping to go back out there and do it again at some point.
Yeah, cool. So in your town, are there venues to play at in the area, in your local area?
Yeah, actually, one of the places that I want to play at, and I have with my previous band, Vivarium, we want to play at the Blue Fox in Winchester, which is about 20 minutes from my location. So should be pretty cool. There's always a good turnout at Blue Fox, so I'd be excited to play there with Image of Deceit for the first time.
Cool, man. So I've loaded up a couple of your songs. Let's see, we loaded up Isolation and Awaken. Would you suggest playing those?
Yeah, I'd be cool with playing those.
What's your favorite song?
Your favorite.
I have to be a little biased.
Yeah.
The most popular song is Light the Fire Inside.
Yeah, I think I
And
saw that on the album or something.
Yeah. That one, I put out Light the Fire Inside once and then created an album version. And the production was a little bit different on that one, but that seems to be the popular one.
Well, let's listen to that.
Okay.
Let me find that. I normally play 2 or 3 songs and we'll talk for a few minutes.
Sure.
And listen to some of your music, man. I'm glad you joined us, dude. I really appreciate it. This is cool.
Oh, yeah. And thank you for having me.
Most def.
Let's see. Light the fire inside
You just can't beat a post
with an advertisement.
Ipinakikilala sa Angel.
Love those ads.
Can they say that?
I don't think you can hear it when I play this video. I don't think you're gonna hear it, but you've probably heard it before. Are you singing?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
cool.
me singing, and I've done all the electronics on it.
Cool.
Nice.
And is it got guitar? You say you have a guitar player?
Yeah. So what I normally do is I'll create the guitars, um, like just the same way that you would for MIDI drums. You can do that with guitar too. So
Wow.
I'll create the
Oh, I
guitar
got you.
pattern.
I got you.
Yeah, and then I'll send that to him, and he'll actually play it live for the album.
So what do you use to create the guitar patterns?
Um, it's called Real 8 Guitar.
Real 8
So you
guitar?
can, yeah,
Cool.
you just click and punch in every note.
Yeah.
It might sound tedious, but I'm not a guitar player,
Yeah, so it
and
works. Like
yeah, I
doing
mean
programmed drums is tedious.
yeah, I mean yeah, I guess that is true too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess because he came in like a little bit later in the project, and I've already created everything and the
Yeah.
whole sound. And if we started doing things different, where he started coming in with guitar tracks, I don't know if my creativity and the way that it comes out would be quite the same.
Right.
Because when I look at the MIDI notes, I see where everything is. I know which notes are which notes.
Yep.
But if I were just to hear it
Be
from the
different.
guitar, I don't think I'd be able to accurately depict it.
Yeah, so your workflow would be different. So
Yeah,
you got a
I
good
think
workflow that works for you right now, and don't mess with the formula. Yeah.
exactly.
So you program the guitars, and then does he play the guitars, and after the fact?
Yeah, after I send him the guitar track itself, he'll play it live
Yeah,
and throw in, the human effect on it,
that's
and
right.
maybe, throw some edge on it, make it a little bit better and spice it up. And then he'll send the recorded guitar track back to me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll send that to whoever's mixing and mastering the
Cool.
songs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a pretty cool little idea. That's a good workflow right there. So what do you use for your drums? What software?
I use Steven Slate.
Wow, cool. Yeah, I've used that before. I use Superior Drummer right now. That's what I've been using.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are using Superior Drummer, Get Good Drums.
Yep.
But I started out with Steven Slate,
You know
and
it.
so far, I mean, it's been sounding pretty good.
Yeah,
And,
it's great.
I mean, I have no reason to change it up, to be honest.
What DAW are you working out of? Like Logic or Pro Tools?
Reaper, actually.
Wow,
because
Reaper,
it's
cool.
free.
Yeah, that's like $30, ain't it?
Yeah, I think if you actually pay for it, it might be.
Yeah,
But
you don't
if
even have
just
to.
no, if you just hit that you're still I don't remember exactly what it says, but you're still taking a look at it, you're still exploring it, whatever.
Yeah,
You just hit continue, and it'll never ask you to pay.
Reaper's good, man. A lot
Pro
of
tip.
hard rock people use Reaper. A lot of metal and the death metal and black metals. A lot of guys in that genre use Reaper. It's cool.
Yeah, Reaper is good, man. I mean, my brother at one point had bought me what was it? PreSonus, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, Studio
And it's
One.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
It's another cool DAW, and it comes with some cool things, but
yeah,
it took me so long to understand the workings of Reaper
yeah.
to where I can work efficiently without
Oh,
being
yeah.
bothered.
Yeah.
That I'm remiss to go to a different DAW and start all over again, because when I get the creative flow or I have an idea in my head, I just want to hurry up and get it out there.
That's right.
Rather than trying to figure out the DAW, and then I'd be at that point, just irritated and annoyed.
Yes, sir.
And I'd just go do something else.
Yeah, I mean, once you learn that software, it's kind of like part of you. It's another instrument, really. That's your creative process. It's kind of like changing
pretty
from
much.
guitar to keyboard or something. Changing from Pro Tools to Reaper would be like a guitar player switching to keyboards. It's just a totally different thing. I use Pro Tools. I use Pro Tools for the most part, and Logic. So mostly Pro Tools, though.
Yeah, I know a lot of people use Pro Tools, and I think now a lot of people are using like FL Studio and Ableton.
Yep.
and Logic is becoming popular.
Yeah, Logic's really good. I also use the Native Instrument stuff like Contact, and I don't know if you're familiar with that. They have like Contact and Battery. It's just virtual instruments. What do you?
Okay.
So what do you use for your bass? The same guitar program? Does that make your bass sounds?
Actually, at first I started creating the bass, but then and it didn't seem necessary for me to do anymore.
Okay.
Because the guitar player that I have is a bass player by heart,
Yeah.
but he's a longtime friend of mine. I've been in previous bands with him before as a drummer.
Yeah.
And so he decided to help me out with this project, and he wanted to kind of step up his game a little bit and be the guitar player and get more familiar with it.
Cool.
So as far as the bass goes, I don't mess with bass at all. So if you hear any of my demos,
Yeah.
it's got everything in there but the bass.
Okay.
So he comes up with the bass completely up on his own.
Oh, he plays bass guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, he probably just kind of uses the same stuff from the guitar, though. Like, the bass generally kind of follows the guitar. If you're a guitar player, they kind of go together a little bit.
In a way, he does. But when I listen to his bass tracks, he does try to make them more standalone-ish.
Cool.
Especially since the guitar is kind of from me.
Yeah.
And
okay, cool. I got you. He can add
follow-
something that way. He can add something new. Yeah, that's
yeah.
cool, man.
And he tends to make it a little bit more rhythmic and punchy with the bass drum beat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he adds his own flavor with the bass by itself.
Well, I listened to a few seconds of your songs earlier. It sounded good. I'm gonna play Light the Fire Inside now. I don't think you can hear it, but we'll be right back with you in a second. So I'm gonna play this and we'll come right back.
Okay, no
Cool.
problem.
This is Image of Deceit. And this song right here is Light the Fire Inside. Check it out. That's great.
Right on.
That's cool, man. You still with me?
Hello.
Yeah, that's a good one. I accidentally stopped it too early for some reason. Like the Fire Inside. Says album version on here. Yeah, that's cool, man. Image of Deceit.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Awesome. Thank you.
And if y'all are listening out there, guys, check
Do
it
the
out.
Same.
Image of Deceit. Go subscribe to his page, man. It's really cool. Yeah, man. I'm gonna check out all these songs later.
It won't hurt you.
So that's you singing, huh?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Wow, that's pretty good, man. That's screaming. You're going hard, bro. I like it.
Thank you so much.
So if you were to do a live show, do you play keyboards or do you just use backing tracks? Because there's a lot of synths in there.
Yeah.
That's
it's
cool.
electronic heavy.
Like some Static X or something.
Yeah, actually, Static X was a big influence as far as the vocals and the guitar playing.
Yeah, I could tell.
But yeah, like our very first show that we had was like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And we played in Lynchburg and we used backing tracks. So it
Yeah.
was the backing track, my vocals, and the guitar player.
Cool.
That sounds good.
So it sounded like that was just one vocal track. Like you
Yeah.
didn't overdub your vocals. Do you do much of that?
Not really. Even Wayne Static from Static X, he only did usually one vocal track straight down the middle.
Yeah.
I don't. I've done overdubs and doubles before,
Yeah.
but it never really felt necessary. So unless I really feel like a part should be doubled for intensity purposes or just to make it fuller,
Yeah.
I usually don't even bother with it. I just do the one straight down the middle.
Yeah, it sounds good too, though, man. I mean, I don't think it needs anything else. You got a good way of writing. I like the way that you arranged it. Do you play keyboards? Are you a keyboard player?
No, I do MIDI for that as well.
Yeah, so more like programming, kind of like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wow. Cool, man. How long have you been making music?
As far as for Image of Deceit, since about 2020.
Or your whole life? I mean, is really what I'm asking.
Well, essentially, yeah. Like, I started drumming when I was 15.
Cool.
And I made the transition into essentially making songs for what would become Image of Deceit back in about 2020 is when that occurred.
Yeah. So you're familiar with a drum set? Playing
Yes.
drums?
Yeah. Actually, when I was still in Nivarium and I was still their drummer, obviously, we're coming up in a world where MIDI drums is becoming extremely popular in the music world.
Yeah.
And I had to come to grips with the fact that, we weren't going to be recording live drums anymore.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'll be honest, it was hard
Yeah.
because, you want the drums to sound like you want the feel to sound like you want to put your stamp on it.
That's
And
right.
it became hard when, the people in the band are able to actually plug the drums in for you.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you start becoming obsolete.
That's right.
So,
Kind of sucks.
yeah, exactly. But I started to kind of mitigate that. I started getting Steven Slate. And so then I started mapping out the drums and then we would go over it together. And then that's what would be on the album. But because of the lack of ability to be creative anymore, that's when I started to transition into trying to create my own songs. And then I decided to take it out and make it my own thing.
Was Steven Slate drums the first drum instrument you started using as far as software?
Yeah, actually, I started out on Steven Slate 4, and then Steven Slate 5, I think, came out soon after. And
Yeah.
I've been using Steven Slate 5 since.
Yeah, that's good, man. I used this Trigger plug-in. I don't know if you've seen Trigger, but a Steven Slate Trigger is kind of...
Yeah,
I use that a lot.
Yeah, I think my brother actually uses that when he creates his drums. I haven't used it yet, um, but I mean, like the music that I'm making now, because I've got album two actually, and it's been bothering me for a while, but the mixing and mastering seems to take forever.
Yeah.
So album two has been ready to go for months. Album three already has the majority, like 80% of it written already. And I'm
Wow.
working on album four right now. And
Wow.
like I'm starting to get into more industrial sounds,
Yeah.
like Cell Dweller for one, Blue Stally, bands like that. I'm starting to get more industrial with it, which is kind of funny when you think of, I started out as a drummer
Yeah.
who enjoyed some, technical drumming, fills, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm emerging into the realm of, just give me the simple industrial beat and I'm happy.
Yeah. Hey,
Kind of a weird
it works
transition.
though. I mean,
But
it's evolving. You got some
yeah,
music that's
exactly.
evolving.
Exactly.
Let's check out another song, man. You want to listen to Awaken?
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm going to be right back with you. Let's check out the song Awaken by Image of Deceit. And I got to somehow get this. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's go.
Falling your instinct to the
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was Image of Deceit with Awaken. That's another pretty good song, man.
Thank you.
What's
Actually,
it sound
that's
like?
a single off the album too.
Oh, okay. What's it sound like over there on your phone? You don't hear anything?
No, actually, the first song that you had played, I heard like 2 seconds of it, and
Huh.
then I didn't hear anything else.
I'll never understand, man. There's too much stuff going on. I have this.
the audio.
This is a recording studio, and I got the audio stuff pretty good figured out, but the video aspect just adds a whole nother layer. But I like doing it because it helps, helps other people hear the music that we're working on and stuff. And it's cool
Yeah, of
talking to
course.
guys like you. So I'm learning this video stuff pretty much as we go. But if you need help with mixing or mastering or anything, even editing, man, hit me up one day. I can probably help you out.
Awesome. I will definitely keep that in mind.
My website's, let's see, BabylonSound.com with 2 B's. And you can hear a
2 Bs.
bunch of mixes and stuff that I've already done on there. A bunch of records I've produced, and it's all on the website.
Okay, perfect.
Cool, man. Let's see. I thought I had one more song loaded up. It was called what was that song called?
Isolation.
Yeah, that's it. You want to listen to that one?
Yeah.
All right. Is this, let's see, Isolation. Let me pull it back up. Kind of scatterbrained here. Yeah, Isolation. Yeah, man. We'll play this one and then we'll let you get out of here. I really appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
And yeah, man. And check back with us in a couple of months, man. When you get ready to put out the new material. Jeremy, the guy you talked to on I guess he contacted you earlier and sent you this link. That's my buddy, Jeremy. And you can hit him up when you release new music and we'll share it on our website and stuff.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much.
We're in Memphis, Tennessee. So we're about 13 or 15 hours away from you. But hey, with the internet, we can do anything on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
You got Spotify and stuff? You got this stuff on Spotify and iTunes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually got it all over the streaming platforms.
Yeah, man, cool. Guys, you hear it. You hear it. Image of Deceit. Check them out.
Here.
We appreciate you
Weapons of
coming
mass
on, man. Keep in
production.
touch with you. Keep in touch with us, and I'm going to play your song, and we'll let you get out of here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, bro. Talk to you
Take
soon,
it
man.
easy.
Thank you.
All right.
Good dude. This is Isolation by Image of Deceit. All right.
Check that dude out. Image of Deceit. Isolation.
Wow, check the merch out too. They've got merch.
They got a mug, bro.
Let's look at that again.
You can always use a mug.
And some T-shirts.
Yeah.
Let's support our music. That's pretty cool.
Hey everybody, it's Tony Robbins.
But not Tony Robbins.
No.
That doesn't work like that. Just Image of Deceit. Got to get more professional. I'm pushing like though. Pushing like. That's a good dude, man. I like that stuff. He's doing some good stuff. It's pretty cool. Steven Slate drums. There's cool bass drops in there too. All right, man. What's up? What's up, Jaw from Noon?
What's going on?
Let's see if the cameras are.
We're going to play some of my music.
Uh-oh. That's all you care about, man.
No, I can see it on the screen. That's
the only reason why you came over, man.
the only reason I'm here every time.
I know it.
Every other day.
Well, I got news for you, bro. I'm in this video too, man.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I made an appearance in here.
Yeah. Like most of them.
Nah, well, yeah, I guess so. I'm actually in this one a lot, though. Not just playing music. I'm like in the
Getting
video.
struck by lightning and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that. It was
Sunshine.
raining. It was raining.
Sunshine.
Check it out.
Let's play Sunshine by Noon, and we'll come right back,
Let's
y'all.
do it. Let's do it.
Let me get my thoughts in order and press play with no adverts. Sunshine by Noon. Weapons of mass production.
Check it out.
Looking in your eyes, all I've seen were lies. I just held it in.
That was Noon with Sunshine.
That was like the most awesome solo ever. If I do say so.
I worked hard on that solo.
I mean,
I worked hard on that, bro.
that was good.
I was inspired by your writing of the song. It was inspiring.
We did it, man.
We did it. After years and years, we finally got 1,000 plays. I couldn't be happier. Well, a little more than 1,000. This is amazing. Dang, bro, there's a lot of comments on here, too. That's pretty cool. You can find Noon on all streaming platforms, as well as Image of Deceit, our guest tonight.
Yeah. For sure.
Let's try to keep the music industry going. It's a business, so we got to push like and subscribe. We have to engage the algorithm for some weird reason. Very strange, very strange. All right, let's do this right quick. I got to cut this air off.
Yeah,
It's not nice. It's loud, man. Let me see if I can.
Violent.
It's what?
Violent.
That violent sound?
Violent sound.
Yeah.
It puts Floki to sleep.
It puts Floki straight out. He seems to like it, though.
Bro, look at him.
Yeah.
What kind of dream is he having, bro?
He definitely has some dreams, man. He starts barking in his sleep, where he don't open his mouth all the way.
That's crazy.
But you can tell he's barking and chasing another dog while he's asleep. So his mouth is closed while he's sleeping, but he's going, barking without opening his mouth. It's pretty funny, man, but I feel bad. Like, I want to wake him up and tell him, like,
Yeah.
it's just a dream, bro.
Yeah, just put your hand on him.
But I don't want to disturb him, man. That's the only time he gets to kill any other dogs is when he's asleep, because we had to put a stop to it. Hey, what's up? Gerald's in the chat, and I see
What's
Mark in the
up?
chat. What's up, fellas? Semantic Shift, Gerald Stanfield. Thanks for joining the show.
Thank you so much.
Jeremy's not here today, so I'm going to try and stumble through the segment that Jeremy normally does.
Oh, the rock history.
Let's see, This Week in Rock and Roll History. Boy, here I go, y'all. Brought to you by Minglewood Hall. Okay, Jeremy put this together for me, so I'm going to read it because this is a good segment. This Week in Rock and Roll History, brought to you by Minglewood Hall.
What happened, Mike?
The personal assistant to former Ramones manager Linda Stein was convicted in New York court of bludgeoning her boss to death at her Manhattan apartment on 30th of October 2007. Wow.
Crazy.
Prosecutors said Natavia Lowry, 28, stole more than $30,000 from Stein, then clubbed her with a piece of exercise equipment. Jurors spent less than a day reaching a second-degree murder verdict. Wow, that's the manager of the Ramones, the assistant. So, managers out there, make sure you
Craziness.
vet your assistants well. Dang.
We've known each other for a very long time.
Wow. That was the Ramones. They were a tough band, though, man. They were out there. So, they had to have a tough manager with a super tough assistant
Yeah, they
that's
brought
murdering people.
That's the skinny jean style.
Yeah, it didn't work for me. I did not wear skinny jeans. Still don't. 50 Cent this week in rock and roll history is being sued over claims he unlawfully distributed a homemade sex video.
Oh, 50.
50.
Man.
Lastonia Levinson filed legal action in Manhattan saying she made the private video with her lover in 2008 and alleged that 50 Cent posted the video on his website last year after blurring out the lover's face and editing himself into it as a narrator. 50 Cent, man.
You should be ashamed.
You should keep doing it, though. Let's see. Boy, he really is going to make me read this stuff. I'm kind of scared to keep going now.
I know.
Kurt Cobain married Courtney Love in Waikiki, Hawaii. The bride, who became pregnant with daughter Frances Bean 4 months after they began dating, wore a white satin and lace dress that was previously owned by tragic actress and Cobain muse Frances Farmer. The groom wore green and white flannel pajamas for a group of 8 guests. including his Nirvana bandmate Dave Grohl, this week in rock and roll history. So they got married in Hawaii. How about that?
Aloha.
On this day in music, February 26, 1983, Michael Jackson's Thriller topped the Billboard album chart and was well on its way to becoming the best-selling album of the year worldwide. Produced by Quincy Jones, Jackson's sixth studio album marked his creative and commercial breakthrough as a solo artist and eventually spending a whopping 37 non-consecutive weeks at number one. Thriller also produced a record-breaking 7 top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, while it later earned an unprecedented 8 Grammy Awards. Today, it remains the world's best-selling album of all time.
Of all time. Yeah, it made another comeback
Yeah,
recently.
yeah. I mean, and in the studio, everybody always says that the microphone he used for the vocals was the Shure SM7B, which the Shure SM7B is, I don't know if you can even see it, but let's see. That's it right there, but it's kind of hard to see because it's so dark in there. But this is a 47, this is 67, but right here there's an SM7B. Can you see that mic right there, bro?
It's dark.
All right, then. Well, I just had to throw that in there because we were, for whatever reason, we were using a Shure microphone the other night. The SM7B, which Jackson used on Thriller. That's what the myth is. Anyway, everybody says, get a Shure SM7B. The greatest selling record of all time was recorded with that.
It doesn't lie.
I mean, it is a good microphone, man. It doesn't work for everything, but it's definitely a usable microphone, especially for screamers, people that scream really loud. A lot of metal people use the SM7B. But let's continue. In 1965, not long before he joined the Yardbirds, session musician Jimmy Page released his first single, She Just Satisfies, in the UK. The future Led Zeppelin guitarist played all of the instruments, aside from the drums, produced the song, and sang lead vocals. Wow, Jimmy Page was already putting out records. In 2011, a survey from royalty distribution service BMI announced that Queen's We Will Rock You was still the most played song in U.S. sporting events. More than 30 years after its release, BMI further calculated that U.S. radio and TV performances of the 1977 hit added up to more than 18 years of continuous airplay. Wow. That is a lot of airplay.
It's a theme song, man. For
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff, yeah.
Memphis in music. February. Oh, this is the announcements for the shows. Well, let's go ahead and do it.
Do it.
While we're here, that concludes this week in rock and roll history, brought to you by Jeremy Savage. Brought to you by Minglewood Hall. Written by Jeremy Savage.
Spoken word by Mike. Michael
Speaking
Babb.
in some words here and there, jumbled together words. Let's see. Music in Memphis, February 27th. Devil Train at B-Side at 9 p.m.
Check it out.
The All-Star Band at B.B. King's, Friday the 28th. At Minglewood Hall this week is Amberlin. That's tomorrow at 7 o'clock, which I imagine is Tuesday this week. What's today's date? I'm on my phone. Because this could have been written yesterday for all I know.
That happened.
Comedians and other things going on at Minglewood Hall this week and every day in March. At Growlers, February 27th, karaoke night show starts at 8.
It's Monday the 24th.
It's the 24th. Okay. Saturday, Mar 1 Smoking Popes, Camp Trash, and Rodeo Boys. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Sunday, March 2nd, Pain of Truth, Malevolence, Foreign Hands, and Blood Channel. Doors open at 6, and that's at Growlers. Let's take a look at this other app that I use a lot called Bands in Town. Huh? Bands in Town brings us an announcement. March 3rd. It's like over a week away. Roses Unread at Growlers. That's about all it really has listed on here. Queensryche, March 28th. Gold Strike Casino Resort. Yeah, that's really all that's listed, man. We got to get, let's see, this weekend. Nothing. Wow, we got to get some music stuff going, guys. Let's book some shows. Dark Below was here last week. I helped bring those dudes to Memphis. That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
I appreciate you coming, man. Yeah, we had a good old time. The Red Mountain played and killed it as normal.
Oh, yeah.
So did Kill Jay.
Kill Jay.
And we met a new band named San Pedro.
San Pedro.
Good dudes.
Good dudes. Out there doing it.
Yep. Working hard in the music business.
Oh, yeah.
Entertaining folks.
Yes.
Playing music for your health.
In the streets.
I play music for my health.
In the streets.
All the streets.
All the streets.
From
everywhere.
Bartlett to South Haven. From Horn Lake to Raleigh.
Oh.
Arlington to South Memphis.
What?
Yes, sir. Say what's up, Ja.
What going on? Live.
Let's see. Let's do some unprecedented stuff right here. Let's see.
What are we gonna do next?
Extremely unprecedented. All right, I'm gonna pull up Battery. This is software. In our last interview, we were talking about softwares and stuff. This is Battery by Native Instruments, and it is a sampler virtual instrument. And all these blocks right here, you can load samples. And when I hit keys on the keyboard, you can see that the squares are lighting up.
Which ones are programmed?
You can assign them to whatever you want.
Cool.
So there's also pads on the drum machine that you can. Here, let me pull up this app right here. This is totally unplanned. This is not something that I was intending on doing. But on my phone, I have this thing called iRyan. There it goes. Let me show y'all what's going on here. iRyan. All right. iPhone. Let's go. So. Oh, boy. I'm fixing to show how messy the keyboard is. Yeah. There's the keyboard, and you've got those pads, too. Drum pads. They ain't activating nothing. Or we ain't hitting them hard enough. Yeah. So not everything has something loaded on it right now. Okay, back to Battery.
That was exciting.
I mean, it really was, because you can see what's going on here. Whoops, I have to click up here. So you load your samples in.
Yeah, don't play video games, kids.
This is much better than video games.
Better.
So what I was going to do, since I'm hitting the same, that's my favorite sound.
Oh, yeah.
Play that several times during each episode.
As loud as possible.
That one's pretty cool,
That's
too.
cool, too.
That one's actually all right. All right, these aren't that great, these clicks.
No.
So I'm going to right-click on this, and I'm going to push Replace Sample. Boom.
Replace it.
It's going to open it up, my Finder window.
Oh.
And I'm going to go to my samples drive, which is a hard drive in the computer. It's like a 2 terabyte drive that
Inside the window?
I've loaded all. Well,
so you went inside the window and this is in there?
Yeah, but it's just a browser so that I can find the sample that I want to use. So I'm going to go through all my samples here. Let's just find one. Wow.
Breaking.
I'm looking for more sound effects for the show. That's pretty cool, right? So
Bring it back.
let's find a more aggressive. That's cool. So I'm going to push open. Bam. Now we've put that on this.
For show. Where's it up here?
No, well, it's up here, but
Is it going to be on the pad?
Look.
The key?
I'm going to redo that. Because it's set to something weird, and I don't know exactly how to change it. So I'm going to delete the cell. Okay. Now I'm going to re-click again and go add sample. Let's find my whoosh. That one's cool. Open. Now,
Whoa, damn.
check it out. Now we have a new sample loaded up for the show. And then I will push save, and I'll save this in our Weapons of Mass Production kit. I guess I save it when it's over because I'll save kit. Bam.
Boom.
Cool. There's our new sample. Cool.
Katana.
All right, and that was our lessons and samples for the day. Thank you guys for joining. Brought to you by me,
Brought to you by Babbylon Sound Studio.
Cult of the Flag, extremely talented band from right here in Memphis.
Cult of the Flag.
This record was recorded here at Babbylon Sound,
Right here.
so I'm going to play
you'll
Passing Time.
notice a change in sound.
It will be incredible.
So incredible.
This was actually from like 5 years ago.
But still.
But still, I was doing
still.
the thing 5 years ago. Like I've
yeah.
been here 11 years now, man. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem like it. Let's listen to some Cult of the Flag, guys. Be right back after these songs. Passing Time with Nathan, Sword, Shane, and Mike. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That sounded like Head P and Clutch had a baby, man.
Yeah, pretty heavy. Talented dudes.
Way talented dudes.
I'm very lucky to have been a part of that making of the record.
How
Business Casual by Cult of the Flag.
Oh.
What's up next, guys?
What do you want to hear?
If y'all want to have any specific music played,
Play some Gerald Stanfield.
hit me up in the chat. We play that every week. He's going to have to make a new song at some point.
He can't release it too
Actually,
early.
he has some new songs. Actually, he's got some new songs, man. I want to play them right now. Let's play Dead in Black by the
yeah.
Dover Affair.
The Dover.
This is the most recent single by the Dover Affair in anticipation for his next release. So
Check him out.
the Dover Affair has been vigilantly working on new material. They will be keeping you engaged for the next year and a half, even if they release one song a week. Wow, that's a cool logo you made, Mike. Nice.
Twisted.
Let's check out Dead in Black, Lyric Visualizer. Ladies and gentlemen,
Dead in Black.
this
By
has
the
only been
Dover
out
Affair.
3 days. I'm just now seeing this. No wonder.
3 days.
I thought that was kind
It's
of...
3 days new.
Yeah, it's
3
3 days
days
new.
new.
So the song's been out for a couple weeks, but this new visualizer here, now this is exclusive. Let's go. Dead in Black, the Dover Affair. Dead in Black by the Dover Affair.
The Dover Affair.
Excellent tune. See if I can find our new sound.
Where did they record?
Where did they record? Wait a minute, right here.
Right here.
In Babbylon Sound Studio.
That's right.
Right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Come check us out.
So what we're going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, I have played pretty heavy music all night, and then we have slowed down with a more moderate industrial type of 80s emo pop by the Dover Affair. I don't know if I would call it that. It's more like goth pop.
What are you going to play now? The Red Mountain?
No, we're going to play
Killer J?
Burna.
Burna.
But first, we're going to play Cracker Row. My buddy had knee surgery.
Old Cracker Row.
Old Cracker Row had knee surgery this week. He had a whole new knee put in on both sides.
Oh, 2 knees. Do it at once. That's the way I'd want to do it.
I think he's completely artificial parts at this point.
But still going.
Still going. He's got artificial back, artificial neck. Now he's got artificial knees, artificial hips. But that's nothing. My buddy Darby is complete titanium. Oh, been rebuilt. He's like RoboCop. He still plays drums. That's Darby, though. He's a machine.
A machine.
Hope you're doing all right, bro. He played drums on the Burner record, which we'll get to in just a minute. But first, we're going to play Cracker Row, and we're going to ask God to help him heal up quickly with those new knees. Should be running a mile or two in the next couple
be running
weeks.
like Forrest Gump.
So everybody out there, ask God, fix them knees. Cracker Row's a good dude. Here he is with his song, Moving. Let's go. Yep.
I sure would like to see the lyrics on that video
Hold
so
up.
I could sing a song along.
One last part.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way.
You can't understand what. Now, how can you? You can't understand what he's singing, but the first 3 bands, I guess you could hear them clear as day. That doesn't make no sense, but you're right though. I didn't make no lyric video, did I?
You did not.
So I guess I need to get on it and make a lyric video for Cracker there.
Yeah. Don't leave him behind.
Just don't forget he got new knees this week. Don't try to hurt him. Don't chase him or anything like that. The song Burna that I'm about to play by Burna, well, it slipped my mind. It's been happening a lot here recently.
We gotta get you some supplements or something.
Speaking to the mic.
Hello, Mike.
Thank you, bro.
Of course.
Let me type in some song titles here so that I can find the album. Because there's one song on here that's one of my favorites, and I add a lot of guitar in this one. Yeah, Chasing the Highs. Let's see if it's going to play up. Yep.
Oh.
An advert. Can you believe that?
No.
I mean,
I'm here.
I saw it one day when we get 1,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers.
We will pay.
I'm gonna pay the premium fee for this
The
stuff.
premium. This
Yeah.
is like the
We ain't
the
there
DJ
yet.
on Pandora, the Pandora DJ.
The next 30 minutes
A
are
video.
free. Listen to this advertisement, and you can listen to the next 30 minutes for free, straight out of Babbylon Sound.
Oh yeah.
This is Chasing
Burna.
the Highs by Babbylon. Here, you announce it. That's a good thing you can do, bro. Announce the songs, man.
That is a good. Yeah.
When this song's over with, you make the announcement.
I will.
Chasing the Highs by Babbylon.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I wrote you a letter turned into a song.
That was Burna with Chasing the Highs. You missed your cue, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That was
like,
your job, man.
I was like, man, is he part of the Cowboy Bandits?
That's right.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, this dude's done joined the Cowboy Bandits.
Oh, well, Darren Lee from the band Elevation Memphis played B3 Hammond organ on there and killed it. I really love those organ licks.
Most deaf.
I mean, yeah, that's like the Cowboy Bandits, man.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, imagine you like riding with the
Me?
you're a Cowboy Bandit.
Well, then you got to ride with me, bro.
All right.
Burner's coming too.
We got to be all Cowboy Bandits.
I already am, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got
I'm
your
already
leathers.
there.
All right. This is the first time I heard this song.
Wow. We got a lot of listening to catch up on, bro.
A lot.
Let's see. We played some songs by Image of Deceit. Anthony was here with us tonight. Many thanks to the musical project Image of Deceit. Really cool songs. We played some Dover Affair and some Cult of the Flag and some Noon.
You told us some stories.
Yeah, some story. I mumbled through some stories trying to read.
Yeah. You did that. You did some
All our friends were here
learning.
in the chat.
We did some
We did some
learning.
learning.
We
That's
did
right.
some learning.
It's like school session. School's in session. That's what happens when you come to Babbylon Sound. You learn about music and God.
Get your learning on.
Get your learning on.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed. Boy, that's one thing we are, man.
Most deaf.
Most definitely. Even though sometimes we get aggravated and stuff sucks, we're super blessed. Amen.
Amen.
Let's play a song now by Dave Frost.
Dave Frost.
This came from the studio.
Down there in Muscle Shoals.
That's right, Muscle Shoals. Man, we got pictures from that day. We need to post them.
Show do.
Dave Frost, what's up, bro? I'm fixing to tag you in here. Let's play his song now, and we will be right back with you. Let me click the proper buttons. I have to click the proper buttons. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dead End Road featuring Jack Iyer. This is Dave Frost on Weapons of Mass Production.
Crawled out of the woods that year, twisted in this mess of flesh. Found a path, a curve, a wreck, and I beheld my chamber dear. Bones that creak and sneak. Can you talk to me? The labor of my love won't obviate the scene. I'm a ghost of dead end road. You see me walking by, stop and say hello. Sat there on the dead wood, just a vertical sheet. This wound won't erase much. Chrome transporter and sheath. Blood and lusters, not away from me. You took it all too far, my dear. You don't need me. I'm the ghost of seasons come and go, another tug from the sun. She could shine all night long, still the darkness has engaged the one. I gave the breath, I gave the red stream. I tried to animate my love, now with you, will you rise for me? I'm the ghost of dead end road. You see me walking by, stop and say hello. Ooh, I'm the ghost of dead end road. When you see me walking by, stop and say hello, say hello.
That was Dave Frost, Dead End Road, featuring Jack Iyer.
Thank you for that introduction.
Also in the Red Mountain.
That's right. Also, music by Jack Iyer
Featuring Jack Iyer.
and Dave Frost.
And
Directed,
Dave Frost.
directed by Alan Ingalls. Ladies and gentlemen, we greatly appreciate y'all being here and
Thank you
hollering
very
at us in the
much.
chat. It's Monday night. What else do you have to do?
What else
Support
do you
music.
gotta do?
Near and far.
Near and far.
Let's make more music, guys. I think it'll help. I'm telling you, when I was younger, I listened to music really loud. I'm going to get back to doing that, headbanging and such.
Oh, yes.
It's good for your health. I was healthier when I was younger, too. I'm telling you, that headbanging is what does it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate everybody.
When you-
Bro, I appreciate you being here, Ja from Noon.
For sure. Anytime.
And Jeremy will be going into the hospital tomorrow. Let's pray for him. Make sure he comes out
Pray.
healthier than he went in.
Oh, always.
Make sure his wheels, he needs an oil change. Get him changed.
Lubed up.
We got some sessions coming up this week. It's going to be a busy week. Next week we'll have some new music.
A busy little beaver.
And we will let you guys go back to doing your previously unscheduled programming. I don't know why we're looking at that. Thank you. All right, Ja from Noon. Thank you, bro. Good seeing you this week. Hope you come back next week.
Always.
There's your vocal booth.
Yeah.
Here's the drum set. I'll be playing that later tonight. Floki's about to get up because he knows when we finish doing our little live stream, it's time for him to go outside. Floki, you ready, bro? You want to go outside?
It's beautiful here in Memphis, Tennessee.
Floki, you want to go outside? You want to go outside, buddy? Let's go. It's time.
Outside.
Thank y'all. See you next time, Monday at 8.